My dearest listener, if you were guided to this message today, it is not by accident. The universe, your guardian angels, and the unseen forces that surround you have something very important to share with you. They have led you here because there is a message of love, devotion, and transformation that is meant to touch your heart at this very moment. There is someone in your life, or someone soon to enter it, who loves you deeply. This is not a passing attraction, nor is it a shallow bond. This person sees you as their forever, as the one they wish to commit their life to. They want marriage with you, not just as a ceremony, but as a sacred union of souls. They feel that you are already deeply connected, perhaps even soulmates destined to find one another in this lifetime. Whether you are already entwined in a relationship with them, or whether their presence is still unfolding, what they feel for you is real, powerful, and enduring. Yet the angels want to bring your attention to something important. This person, in their deep love, devotion, and need for you, carries with them a strong thread of codependency. Their heart aches to be with you, to care for you, to walk by your side in every step. They wish to give you the world, to shield you from pain, and to dedicate their existence to your happiness. Their love is loyal, affectionate, and unconditional. However, there is a risk that in their intensity they may pull too heavily on your free and independent spirit. And this, beloved listener, is the core of your journey right now, for you are a free spirit. Your soul was born to fly. You carry within you the golden heart of a dreamer, the strength of a warrior, the wisdom of a philosopher, and the gentle spirit of a fairy. You are whole within yourself, balanced, radiant, and sovereign in your own being. Independence is not just something you practice. It is woven into your very essence. It has shaped your life choices, your beliefs, and your freedom. So when love enters, when marriage becomes a possibility, it may feel like both a blessing and a challenge. The angels are not warning you to avoid this love. They are guiding you to recognize the balance that must be found. Love, when left without boundaries, can blur into dependency, and dependency can, in turn, blur into toxicity. Yet when boundaries are respected, when devotion is met with clarity and mutual understanding, love becomes the most divine force of transformation and growth. This person wants to marry you. Their heart beats for you. And while their devotion could sometimes feel like it is asking you to give up your independence, the truth is that your soul will always be free. Marriage, at its essence, does not chain the soul. It invites it into harmony. It calls for compromise, for shared dreams, and for sacrifices that come not from force, but from love. It asks you to weave your life together with another, while never losing the radiant core of who you are. You are being asked to evolve. Change is not something to fear. It is the sign of maturity, of spiritual expansion, and of divine timing. Marriage is not merely a human contract. It is a sacred act of union, a divine covenant between two souls who choose each other. Your soul will remain eternal, infinite, and free. But through this bond, you are invited to experience love in a way that transcends lifetimes. Do not be surprised if, along this journey, doubts or difficulties arise. Marriage is not always smooth. Love is not always without friction. At times, mistrust, insecurity, or fears of betrayal may creep in. These are not signs of doom, but rather reflections of the depth of your bond. They are tests to reveal the authenticity of your intentions, and to help you both discover whether your love is truly rooted in sincerity. This person is your kindred spirit. You have both been lone wolves in the past, fiercely independent, walking your paths with strength and resilience. Your younger years may have been filled with trials, heartbreaks, and lessons that shaped you into who you are today. You have grown accustomed to the freedom of being on your own, making your choices, following your path, and answering to no one but yourself. And now, you are being called into a new chapter, one that requires devotion, vulnerability, and trust. Marriage is not just a bond of bodies, but of souls. It is the giving of your mind, heart, and spirit to another. It is a sacred surrender to love itself. The person who wishes to marry you is ready for this surrender. They are ready to walk beside you, to share every triumph and every sorrow, to make their life an extension of your own. Their devotion is not meant to suppress you, but to uplift you. Still, you must remember to honor your independence, your boundaries, and your truth. The angels want you to know that you can have both. You can embrace love while remaining true to your free spirit. You can be devoted to another while still honoring yourself. Boundaries are not barriers to love. They are what make love flourish. Without them, love may drown in need. With them, love grows strong, balanced, and eternal. There is no need to cling to the past. You are no longer the person you once were. The experiences of your youth, the fears, the wounds, and the disappointments do not define the person you are becoming. You are evolving into the highest version of yourself, and part of that evolution is learning to let go of the old so that the new can enter. This person's intentions are not harmful. They do not seek to limit or cage you. They are simply overwhelmed by the depth of their love for you. They want to give you everything, but the angels remind you, first, you must believe you are worthy of receiving it. If you doubt your worthiness, you may slip into cycles of projection, mistrust, or emotional imbalance. Yet if you accept this love with grace and set clear boundaries, you will find harmony between freedom and devotion. The bond you share with this person is not only romantic. It is deeply spiritual. It is defined by friendship, mutual respect, and a sense of soul recognition. Together, your energies balance the divine masculine and feminine. Together, you form a union that is sacred, pure, and transformative. So do not fear this offer. Do not see it as a trap. See it instead as a divine opportunity to grow, to evolve, and to embrace love on a higher level. The angels assure you this union is protected. Divine grace is your companion, and the Great Spirit is guiding you forward. Let me offer a prayer for you. Lord, guide this soul as they stand before this great choice. Protect their spirit of freedom and independence. Give them the wisdom to discern the true intentions of the love that seeks them. Help them to set healthy boundaries, to find balance, and to embrace devotion without losing themselves. May they welcome the beauty of this divine love, while always remaining aligned with their higher truth. Amen. And now, I invite you to repeat these affirmations with me. I embrace the beauty of love while staying true to my independent spirit. I trust my intuition to discern the authenticity of this connection and set healthy boundaries. I am worthy of a loving, harmonious partnership that allows me to grow and evolve. Take these words into your heart. Let them resonate with your soul. This message may not be for this exact moment, but know that when the time is right, it will unfold. When it does, you will remember these words, and you will know how to step forward in faith and love. You are deeply loved, eternally protected, and divinely guided. If these words touch your spirit, claim them, embrace the blessings within them, and remember, love, when balanced with freedom, is the most beautiful force in the universe.